video is produced by the European Liberal Forum in cooperation with Fondazione Luigi Einaudi. Welcome everyone who is listening and watching the video. We are here at the headquarters of the Luigi Einaudi Foundation in Rome. This video is to present the project that we made together with other organizations, and namely Liberal Institute for Political Analysis from Bulgaria, Republican Institute from Hungary, D66 from the Netherlands, Project Polska from Poland, and Novum Institute from Slovenia. The title of the project is Transparency at Stake: National Responses in Facing Challenges Due to COVID-19 Pandemic. And here with us is Professor Emma Galli, who is the project manager and project leader. So first of all, to introduce what the project is about, I would like to say something really short about the transparency. Transparency is a fundamental right, actually. The right of the citizens to obtain a transparent management of the public administration. This is a constitutional right in Italy, but also in other countries worldwide, and namely mostly in the European Union. It is provided in many constitutions throughout the continent that the transparency of the public administration should be granted to the citizens. This in order, obviously, to ensure the citizens' control on the handling of the res publica, of the government action of the state. So we decided to carry out this project to stress how important transparency of the government has been at national levels in the handling of the COVID-19 related pandemic. So first question for Professor Emma Galli. What would we find? What will we find in this project? What is the content?
Thank you, Gianmarco. As you recall, transparency is currently at the forefront of the political debate in the European Union. And what we try to do with this volume is to collect the experiences that several countries like Bulgaria, Poland, Italy, the Netherlands, Slovenia, Hungary had during the pandemic. The major trait, the major fil rouge, which is among all those experiences, is that during the pandemic, several governments enacted new laws or activated provisions of the existing legislature to attribute to the government specific power to limit and put restrictions on the personal freedom and activities. And of course this requires even more transparency in communication with citizens.
What should we expect as an outcome to this project? Which would be the concluding remarks or recommendation? This also taking into account a liberal perspective.
Well, I think that those studies show how transparency, communication, and access to information is crucial for citizens and for groups as well. So I think that transparency, and that's something that we have to stress today, is a very important and effective tool to increase trust of citizens towards the institution, to enhance government accountability, to reduce corruptions, and to favor also the integrity of public officials. The experience of the pandemic show very clearly how it was quite difficult in some cases to be transparent about the public activity, but show also how that is very important, especially when the restriction of liberty and limitation of the public activities has been the major outcome of the pandemic.
Which is something that actually really happened, because we saw a lot of restrictions both in Italy and in other countries throughout the world, right? Yes. So yes, thank you for presenting the content of the book and anticipating some of the conclusions and concluding remarks. So once again, here is the video. We terminated our interview, and once again I want to thank you for watching and to thank the European Liberal Forum who produced this video in cooperation with the Fondazione Luigi Einaudi.